Hey, so over the summer I made a video about my hopes and dreams for How I Met Your Mother season 6, and since the newest episode just came out, well, came out a couple days ago, I decided I would follow up on that, just saying what I thought about the first episode. So, let's begin! I'm pointing at nothing. Sweet. I'm going to break it up into little itty bitty parts so it's not all over the place like my hands are because I gesticulate. I know, gesticulation. Anyway, so first let's begin with Marshall and Lily. I said that I wanted Marshall and Lily to, have more than just a aren't we so funny type thing. Sorry, that was weird. I feel like I'm going to be very weird in this video, so if you don't like it, get over it. Anyway, um, yeah, I was very pleased with it. I really enjoyed how Marshall was such a small town kid about it and, telling everybody, all the strangers on the sidewalk and walking down the office and high-fiving and Marshall's gonna make a baby, get your wife pregnant. So I enjoyed that. And I also enjoyed the Lily little heart-to-heart moment because it wasn't so superficial like she has been in the past season. So that was good. I mean, there was a Willow moment there. I was like, oh, Willow, child. Anyway, moving on, there's the Ted part. Ted didn't really have like a major storyline besides the I want to talk to the girl that I am looking at the bar, which that's fine because he talked to Rachel Bilson, which is important because she's the roommate of the mother and stuff like that. So that was good for Ted, and I enjoyed that she ended up being a lesbian. It's just a fun little addition. Anyway, then there was that wedding thing. And, it's not Ted's wedding, it's definitely not Marshall's wedding, but they're both in the wedding party, and Ted's the best man. And that makes me think that it's Barney's wedding. I need somebody, please call an ambulance. I think I'm having a heart attack because, what? Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe there's somebody else who would consider Ted their best friend and have Marshall in the wedding party too. Maybe, but if it is Barney, which I'm not saying it is because I know I said that I want Barney back together with Robin, but Barney in marriage is just wrong in here. Unless he's marrying a swinger. I could support that. I could support him marrying Robin maybe, but it didn't look like Lily was wearing a bridesmaid dress. But then again, you can't know because neither Robin nor Barney were in that flashback, flash forward. It's a flash forward within a flashback. That is confusing. Anyway, they do it intentionally to mess with my mind. Yeah, just me, because they have it out for me. Anybody else who watches the show, it's not to mess with you, just me. Anyway. So, looking forward to figuring out what that's about. As for Barney and Robin, I really enjoyed the Robin thing about being a gazelle that's going to hunt you down, Ted, until you have sex with her, and then, like, crying and stuffing Cheetos in her mouth and being a total slob and going, I'm ready to have sex now. Very funny. And, her and Barney just kind of had, like, little throwaway comedic things, that's fine because within every episode, you have to switch off who has the main storyline. Sorry about this gesticulation. I'm like, wax on, wax off. Anyway, I like it thus far. It's not very early into the season, but that's about it. Yeah, it's early into the season. Done talking. Bye.